We've stopped off at the Lithgow Blast Furnace Park. It was established in 1988 as one of the Bi-centennial projects. At the park there are picnic tables, toilets, lots of parking and a well laid out walking path.
I saw you from across the room. When our eyes met, I never knew that I could feel this way.
So what did it do? What did it make?
Most steel.
Don't even know your name. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you.
In 1875, the ironworks originally commenced operation. By 1882, due to bad management, it was basically run into the ground. By 1884, the founding company had gone, but the property was still under the management of an ironworks cooperative until 1907, did I say?
1906.
1906, when it was then taken back over by a Sanford, by William Sanford, who borrowed heavily and expanded the operation to start making steel again. There's lots of interesting information boards around to help paint a picture of the ruins that you're looking at.
I think I've waited all these years for you right here.
So the ironworks here closed in 1932. The actual smelting ceased in 1928. An interesting fact that I didn't know until today was that the Port Kembla Steelworks was actually founded, or not founded, but part of the idea birthed out of this place right here and out of Charles Hoskin, the third owner of the steelworks that did a lot of the expansion of the ruins that we're looking at today.
Want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know
The lid of an old silo or tower. Feel as though I'm on a school excursion here. The information is so thorough on the notice boards that you can't help but learn. So Phil, what was the most fascinating thing that you've learnt today?
Oh, just how much manual labour went into the whole place. Hard work.
So what did you just read? They were 20 years behind the times and that's why they failed, basically?
Yeah, it was all manual labour. It wasn't really designed to use machinery more. And that's where we had these problems with labour.
It was quite interesting though, wasn't it? What would you recommend if someone was going to come here?
Oh, just read the plaques and have a good look around.
Don't rush it.
Don't rush.
Bit of a map with what we've got going on. Obviously this is filmed on a different day if you look at the sky. Behind the blast furnace we've got Lake Pillans wetland. Lake Pillan was actually created in 1911 as a part of the cooling off for the blast furnace, but it became a popular swimming hole for the locals. In 1944, the Lithgow community rehabilitated the site, covering the contaminated area with a layer of clean clay The reed beds work as a nutrient filter to keep the lake waters clean. This is a view from Coal Stage Hill out over the ruins. Check out the video of us visiting Portland. It's a quick video, but it shows you a few more things to do around the area. And also, we've got one more video coming in our Lithgow mini-series, I guess it's turning into now. But for now, hang on, and we're going to head to the main street and show you a few other things that could be helpful when you plan your trip to Lithgow. Yeah, birdhouses. Driving down the main street, you can't help but feel like you've stepped back in time into old-time Australia. Just enjoy driving or walking down the street. There's lots of restaurants, pubs and places to enjoy. Halfway down the main street, you come to a speed hump. That orange building there, if you walk through there, you will get to the station. On the highway that goes from over the Blue Mountains out towards further west, you've got takeaway food and the Tourist Information Centre. Thanks for joining us as we visited the Blast Furnace Park today and checked out a little bit of Lithgow. Let us know in the comments below what you enjoyed, and why not hit that like button as well. Thanks for joining us today. Travel brilliantly. Bye.